So today I will help you all to walk through our app Carbon Registry and Asset CORA. So here's the app. So while the app opens, here's the landing page where the seller can and buyers can log in to their ID, respective ID. So for the seller login, they can log in using their ID, which will be provided by NCCR or our organization, which will be properly checked whether they are a real seller or not. So no other person can be like log in or make an ID here. So here the ID will be working. So here so after logging in, they can see the other pages of their login page. So here they can sell their tokens, or they can say they see the previous data they have sold, like total tokens sold by month, other sales done by dealt by them, and the money. Here on profile page, their name of their NGO, location, and other stuffs are available. For the sell token page, they can capture the image of the data. As you can see, it will working and it will be saved. They can tell their total acres of land available or they are putting. So here you can see the data submitted successfully is there. So now the from the data of the metadata of the image, we can check the location of the where that image has taken, and using that we can we gonna use satellite to recheck whether the image is correct or not, and then AI gonna like match the data of the both images, and due to this a lot of time will be reduced, and this is how we gonna AI are work and gonna do it faster. So now for the buyer page, here you can go for buyer page. So here a buyer login. Here buyers will be companies, big companies, small companies or government, which whose login ID is also given by NCCR and our organization, and it will be properly checked. So for our login ID. Here after logging in, you can see there they can see the marketplace page where the available NGOs who are selling the tokens are available, and there they can buy the preferred token. Whereas another stock overview page is there where the carbon token price fluctuation will be shown visible, like properly live, where they can see the images. For the currency converter, they can see like change the money. Like right now it's fluctuating in dollars, so they can change it to other currency like Indian rupees, dinar, and whatever. And the other one is profile page. Here you can see the profile page name, location of the buyer, purchase tokens, and email and other data. Here we also provided e-wallet page, so they can directly send the money without using the bank. So this is our app working, and you can gonna see other workings soon. So now I'm gonna show you how NCCR gonna like overview all the portal of our app here. So here's a website for them. So NCCR admin portal, here the email address, it is properly with constraints, so all the data should be correct, like pankaj@gmail.com is needed for the password. So when we sign in, here we can see that dashboard is there where you can see total projects, pending approvals, verified projects, CO2 captured, credit issued, and all. Project locations are also available, like where in India or other states, like other nations, projects are going on. It's properly connected to the API we have connected through, so the data is properly correct and properly synced. Here we can see the recent activity of also, like where the projects are verified, what coins are issued, so they can work on the data. Also the projects are state-wise separated or like categorized. You can see Andhra Pradesh projects going on, Arunachal Pradesh projects, some projects which are pending or verified. Whereas for NGO and communities, you can see how they are gonna get managed. Like NCC are gonna approve all the new NGOs. Even if their projects are working on, they should be first submitted and then approved by NCCR. Here you can see the actions: approve, reject, or they can also blacklist an NGO which is faking the data. Here NGO profile of any data is available. Whereas market overplay site, you can see listing IDs of NGO seller, what they are selling. If a wrong amount of work is like wrong amount is sent, or if they are doing anything wrong, they can also work on that, like suspending that transaction or pausing that transaction for the meantime. Price trends, demand breakdown, all the data is available. Whereas you can see the analytics reports also, which is also filtered by state. There you can see Delhi's state, time period is there, and other data is available. So this is how NCCR gonna overview all our project, and that's how they are connected to the project. Thank you. So as I told you earlier, the seller NGO gonna submit the image and the data regarding the plantation on the land they are going to do the all plantation and gonna ask for the credits. So that image gonna be saved in our database. Similarly, from that image metadata is gonna be taken, and from that metadata we gonna analyze. We gonna take that metadata and find the location using a satellite. We gonna take an image, and from that image we gonna compare the data given by the NGO and the image. We are gonna use DIP to measure the whole area land, which I'm gonna show you. So here where the major fault comes, where sometimes the data is wrong or some error in the data available, so it affects NGO and the credits both. So this is gonna be a revolutionary. So this is our idea. So I'm gonna run it. Here you can see it. There are original image and many clusters of image. So how it works, it is the original image, as you can see, taken from a satellite. It will be taken from satellite, then it gonna come to our database, and then from that database is it gonna run through DIP, where different clusters, as you can see, it gonna be running, where different filters gonna be used. From that filters it gonna find the land which needed to be used, as you can see in this image. As now how the data gonna be there, as you can see from the land area mix, the original boundary is there. Here is the original image clusters. Here's the whole data in hectares and land in areas is already available. It gonna be matched by the our backend system with the data sent by NGO, and this is how our old DIP system gonna work. So here's as I told you that image gonna sent by seller, and then it gonna be compared by the image taken by satellite. So it will be done by CORA anomaly detector, which is an AIML powered anomaly detection and inspection management system. So I'm gonna show you how it gonna work. So let's try it out. So here we're gonna put client name. So let's take it Ray, and GPS location will be something, any number. So let's take image. So we're gonna show that image is correct or not, because many times random image can be submitted by the person. So at place of checking it, we gonna use AI to directly remove it. So let's check. Let's see this image is working or not. So let's execute. So when we scroll down, you can see this is normal. So we can also see the inspection dashboard, where when we see here the data is corrected, client name Ray and GPS location and farmland photo is there, and prediction is showed that the pic is normal. So let's see if the photo is anomaly or not. It's like an image of any random object is shown. So when we try it out again and put some name like Harsh, something, and some location is there random, and we should take the data set, and let's see if the image is the random bird image. So when we execute here, when we scroll down, you can see anomaly detected, and it's gonna be directly saved to the inspection dashboard also. Here you can see client name and prediction. So this much. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Pankaj Shinde. This is the blockchain part of the uh, CORA registry, and here after the data is uploaded by the user and it is verified by the AI, here the MRV JSON file is to be uploaded. Here it computes the hash of the data and it is stored in the blockchain. After that, the site ID and the verified carbon tokens are entered here, and the tokens are minted. Then here is the data address of the data to be anchored, and here's the carbon token address to the address on which the tokens are to be bought. Here is the number of tokens to be bought, and here are the number of tokens that should be retired.